Hello guys, this is BOFX, USHF legend, aka God and Chat. Now today we're talking about counter trend line. What do you mean by counter trend line? Now counter trend line is just an opposite of trend line. Trend line is what when you are going in direction of the trend, and then the rule of trend line is just that first touch, second touch, and third touch. But today we are not talking about trend line. Now we are talking about counter trend line. So what do you mean by counter trend line? Counter trend line is just what you are going against the trend. So you are adding confluence to your chart in form of you are going against the trend. So by the time I dive into the chart and explain better to you, you will now understand all what I'm saying. You know how counter trend line works in market. You will know how you are going to use counter trend line to add extra confluence to your chart. Make sure you watch the video to the end so that you are going to add value to your chart and you're going to understand better than what you know before. Thank you.
All right, guys. This is Euro USD chart. So let's begin our back testing on Euro USD. So like I told you, counter trend line is just for what? It's just for extra confluence on your chart to know um when the market when the market is breaking away from a particular direction in form of what? In form of what? Opposite direction to the market. Now let's see, let's do the backtesting on this. So let's do this. Can you see this is a what? This is a counter trend line here. You can see the moment the market break out from this what? From this last low, the market go down, like that. So again, here again, you can see again, there's another counter trend line here. You can see the overall direction of this market was what? Downtrend, but you want to counter the trend, you want to go against the trend in form of by the time the market was to break out from the trend, you'll be able to know, then you'll be able to enter your trade successfully. So now see what happened here. Now see what happened here again. So when the market break out from the counter trend line, what market go down successfully. Another example, we have another example here again. You can see, you just make sure that your counter trend line what it is lining perfectly with how the market structure is forming. So in my subsequent video, I'll be explaining more on market structure, but let's just understand this first. So you can see what happened here. You can see what happened here. Market hits the counter here, then come up again in form of what? Market failed to do another what? Market failed to do another higher high, then from there market what? Market breakout for a sell direction. Now another one here. Now let's now go back to current trend of Euro USD at the moment. Current trend of Euro USD at the moment. Now this is the current trend of Euro USD. So let's do another back testing here again. So you can see here there's we can have a long we can have a long counter, likewise you can have a short counter. See something here, this is a long counter. So you can see it's just to guide your it's just to guide your what you guide your chart, so that by the time market is breaking out from what from a particular direction, you'll be able to know that okay, market is changing direction finally. Now so this is a what this is a counter here. Now let's do another one here. So you can see, you just make sure that you are putting your counter at the last higher low of the market. If the market is what is an uptrend, you put it at the last higher low of the market. If the market is in a downtrend, you put it at the last lower high of the what of the market. You follow the trend. So this is it. This is the last significant what higher low of the market, because market is in a bullish direction. Then market failed to do another what another higher high here. Then from there market touched the what counter trend line. Then market broke out from it. Then the moment market broke out from it, what the market will go down directly like that in form of sell market. So that is how counter trend line works. So this is my current trade now. I'm on this trade right now, flowing on profit at the moment. So let's do counter trend line for this market. Now the market was coming, you can have it in a bullish direction, likewise you can have it in a bearish direction. So this market was coming down like in form of bearish direction. Then let's see, as you can see this now, the first indication here the market is breaking out for a buy is what? See that strong significant candle, strong engulfing candle over there. So you can see at this place, this is a strong significant candle. This is the first indication that market is breaking away from what? From the short-term selling to it to what? Another buying direction. Now market retested the counter trend line, then market was market break away in form of another impulse. So this place is a significant place we'll be looking at, and then this is a significant place we'll be looking at. So I'm expecting the market to come back to what? To this high before I'll know my next decision. But at the moment, the market is what stuck in this now neckline region. So I'm on this trade. I'm on this trade at the moment. So I'm flowing on profit. So let's do another example of on CAD JPY on CAD trade. I hope you understand what I'm trying to explain now. So it's just that you are trying to go against the current trend of the market in form of you want to enter against the current trend of the market. So as this market is forming, as this market is going in a bullish direction, then you are anticipating to be picking it for what? For a sell direction, a bearish direction. So that's how counter trend line was. Now let's do this thing on let's do it on CAD GPY2. Let's see how it works on CAD GPY2. So currently CAD GPY2 is on a bullish trend. Now let's just backtest a little bit on what on CAD GPY2 and let's see how it works. Now see this trend. Like remember, anyway, when market is in a bullish direction, you target the last higher low. When the market is in a bearish direction, going for a bearish direction, you target the what? The last what? Lower high. Can you see? See this? This is the last significant higher low. Here is the last significant higher low because this market is what is going what in the bullish direction. Then the market failed to do another higher high. Then this is the first lower high we have here. The market broke out, but market didn't go far like that. So market stopped at this region of what of support. So and then market go back again. So now in this kind of scenario, then you can just come back like this and put your counter trend line like this. So it's just a counter trend line is just a guide to know whether market is breaking away from a particular direction or not. So this is it. You put it like this. Remember, if market is going in a bearish direction, you put it in your what? In your last lower high. Then so market break out away from it, and then market what? Market flow in profit. Then another example is here again. You can see another example here. All right. So you can see here. So last lower high. Then market broke out on the counter trend line. Then market flow in profit. And see there's another example here too. Remember, last lower high if market is in a bearish direction. Last lower high if market is in a bullish direction. Last higher low. Then let's see this. Can you see? Then the market breakout, market flow in profit. So that's how counter trend line works. So this is a daily time frame I'm using. You can also use it on, I'm a full-time swing trader. I start my analysis right from what? Monthly time frame down to the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame is my entry time frame. Why higher time frame starting from what? Starting from daily is my what directional time frame. This is a directional time frame. So something like this. You're waiting for a break, then market breakout, then you can enter your trade from here. The market move down successfully. And then this current trend that is going on, you can see I've already put my counter trend line here again. So waiting for the market to break out from this place, then I'll be picking this market for a sell if I can see extra confluence on this market, because market at the moment market has already broken this lower high, then but it's still lining perfectly with the trend line here. So I'll be expecting to pick this market for a sell if I see extra confluence. But if I didn't see this market break out to the upside, then market will be coming to the next resistance level here. So, and that's how market counter trend line works. So this is counter trend line. So let's now go on 4-hour time frame and see how we can see some more counter trend line on the lower time frames, which is a 4-hour time frame for a swing trader. So for a day trader, your day trader can be any time frame starting from 15 minutes upward. So for a swing trader, our own time frames is a 4-hour upward. So that's it. So let's do counter trend line here. So since I see this market now, this market is moving in an upward direction. Then as market is moving, just put your counter trend line here. You can see, remember the last significant higher low. The last significant higher low. The last significant higher low. So for a bullish direction, so you can see this is the last significant higher low here. The market break away from that last significant higher low. The market came down. Then again, as market came down here again, you'll be tracking it with another counter trend line. Don't mess up your chart with counter trend line. So as one is invalidated, you delete it, then you put a another one there. So this is another counter trend line. This is another counter trend line. Make sure you start from the origin of the chart of the trend. So this is it. So this is another counter trend line. So that's how counter trend line works. That is how counter trend line works. So that's how counter trend line works. Now let's do this. You can see now it's very simple. This is counter trend line again. The market break away from that region. The market continue forward for a buy direction. So at the moment, this market is coming towards the trend line region. Then from there, I'll be expecting the market to fill up this place. When market fill up all this place, then I'll be waiting for the market to break away from what counter trend line. Then if market do what I want, then I'll be picking this trade for a sell. And then to this key level here of support, then lining perfectly with the trend line below here. So that's how I'll be approaching this card JPY here. Then Euro USD, this is the current trend of the market. You can see this market. You can see this market. I'm still expecting this market to come to this resistance here, but there's a neckline at this moment stopping this market at this moment. So I'll see the reaction at this point. So let's do some little bit of counter trend line on the 4-hour time frame on Euro USD here. All right, like I told you, you can have a bigger counter trend line and then we can have a shorter counter trend line. So let's do this. Remember, like I told you, the last for a bullish direction, the last higher low. So this is how it works. You can see this is the origin of the trend. This is the origin of the trend. Then this is the last. This is the market failed to do another higher high here. This is an equal top or reversal. Then from here, market came down again, come up again. Then this is where you can call it what the last higher low. The market failed to do what the market failed to meet up with this place. Then market was break out from the counter trend line here. Then retested and what from there market came down directly, and that's how this market works. That's how this market goes down like that. Then in this current chart again, this how in this current chart is going bullish. Then this is how it works. Then from here, this is the origin of the trend. Bring your counter trend line here. Remember, last for a bearish direction, last lower high. Then this is the last significant lower high. This is the last significant lower high here. The market breakout from the what? Last significant lower high. That is the first indication that market is changing direction. Then market retested from there. Market what? Market go up to the upside. So that's it. So I hope you can get what I'm trying to explain now. So market trend, so counter trend line is just what? It's just an opposite to a current to a current trend in form of you are trying to know whether the market is breaking away from the current trend or the market is still respecting the current trend. So I hope you're getting what I'm trying to explain. So that's how counter trend line works. That's how counter trend line works.
All right, guys. I hope you find this video useful, and then you can see how I analyze my chart right from Euro USD to CAD JPY, and then you can see how I did counter trend line on Euro USD, so that you can apply that principle to any chart, either in any chart of your choice. You can apply it. So that is how counter trend line is what is done. So make sure that you are putting more practice in this thing, so that every day you'll be getting more better and more better like that. So if you have any question, drop it in the comment section. I'll respond to you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and also hit the notification button, so that by the time I drop the next video, you'll be the first person to watch the video. All right, thank you.